Warning, the following video has not been approved by the Comic Code Authority and is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Comic Assassin. And once again, a little change of scenery. I'm actually back home from vacation, and it's time to open up some more stuff for you guys. So, had a lovely time. Me and the wife finally, for the first time in it seems like maybe 2 years, we finally got to go on a little vacation, just me and her for the weekend. Great, loved it. But I've been driving all day. I got home and I was like, I still have to make a video. So the kids are inside. My wife's trying to relax. So I was like, all right, I'm taking this outside. So once again, hopefully you can hear me okay. And if you can't, I do apologize. We're opening up one of these guys again. A BamBox. And I know if you've been watching these videos, you just saw, 2 or 3 days ago, I showed off multiple months worth of BamBoxes. Well, this is the newest one. This is the May 2021 Geek BamBox. The franchises are this Jurassic Park, She-Ra, Superman, and The Witcher. Now, what intrigues me about this box is that it was said that this was the biggest autograph they've ever had in BamBox history. And this is important to me because they've pulled this stuff before. And even though I enjoyed the autograph, I was let down. So I'm really wanting to see if it's big or not. You know, I mean, obviously for the price of the box, you know, you can't expect something too crazy, right? So I'm, not expecting anything, super nutty. But, if you're going to say that this is the biggest autograph you've had since you've been doing the box, it better be pretty big. Me personally, I'm guessing Jurassic Park. Now this box has been out for a few days, so there's already been unboxings done, I'm sure, on YouTube, everywhere else. I haven't watched any of them. I don't like spoilers, because what I like about a mystery box, I like to actually open it up and it be a mystery to me. I also do have another box to open up, something I just recently purchased. But I do want to do the BamBox first, and there won't be another BamBox opening in the month of June for this whole Day Of series, just because now I'm finally caught up. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open it up. Got that. Got your damn paper. Alright, we'll do the pin. Alright, the pin is She-Ra. It's not a bad looking pin. I don't know how it's going to show up. I know we got a whole bunch of dynamics going on with the big backyard and all that, but that's not a bad little pin. Alright. Got that. We got a card. Is that supposed to be Thanos? Alright. So, they've been doing these cards. I know they did it in 2020. They're definitely bringing it into 2021, obviously. I could be wrong, but it looks like Thanos, but the color scheme, to me, is all wonky. But I'll look at the cheat sheet at the very end and see what it has. Alright, got a little scratcher. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do it real quick with my fingernail, and I am not a winner. Has anybody won any of these? I would really like to know if someone's actually won. And if so, congrats. Here's the prop, I'm assuming. Okay. Now, I do like it because it is The Witcher. And if it was The Witcher, if it wasn't going to be an autograph from Witcher, I would want it to be the prop. The chain's kind of... Anyway, it's a necklace. Has a pendant, has the wolf on there. That's actually a pretty cool prop. Like I said, y'all saw me the other day showing off the Witcher comic I got. I really enjoy The Witcher as far as the game goes. There's also a good book series that goes along with The Witcher, if you're so inclined. It's not as heavy as some of the other ones. but it's still nicely made. So yeah, that's the prop, the Witcher. I'm put it in the box. All right, which means so far we have Superman and Jurassic Park left. So let's see if I'm right. This is the fan art, so not the autograph. So I'm gonna assume this is Superman. I could be wrong. Oh no. Okay, so I am wrong. I thought the autograph was going to be Jurassic Park, since they were talking big game, saying that this was going to be their biggest one. But this is pretty decent fan art. Greetings from Jurassic Park. Once again, this is the one bad thing though. Sometimes is because it's probably not going to make it up on my wall, but I think it's pretty decent nonetheless. So yeah, that's pretty decent fan art. So, that means the autograph is from Superman. I'm assuming. Okay. This is pretty decent. I will agree. For them, that's pretty good. And here's to be honest with you, I'm not a big Superman guy. I'm really not. I've never really watched this show. But when I see this guy, I know, hey, that is Smallville. That's the guy who played Superman in Smallville. So that's a pretty decent way to go. Even though it's not my genre, first off, it's comic book related. I love it. I love it a lot. Superman is not my fave. But even with that being said, I think they brought their A game. This is definitely one of the higher ups when it comes to their regular box autographs, for sure. I don't know what the guy's name is. I'm bad with names, period, but I'm good with faces. But yeah, Tom Welling came and did and there's several different variances you could have gotten. So yeah. So that's good. So just a little recap of everything. This was the fan art, Jurassic Park. I think that's pretty cool. Was there any variants for that? There were no variants. It's kind of unique in a way, because you would think that for Jurassic Park they at least have a dinosaur in there, right? But if they did not have a dinosaur in it, I think that kind of makes sense. The prop art, the prop was cool. The necklace. Let's see here. Yeah, toss a coin to your Witcher. Yeah, I like that. Once again, autograph. To me, I thought was pretty banging. Good choice. I'm glad they were able to get them. The pin was okay. She-Ra pin. And to me, the most disappointing thing was it, and it's not that it was bad, because I see it and I see Thanos, and it is Thanos according to the sword sheet, but the colors are just all wrong. Like, it just, and kind of like if you watch the other video I did, they had the Poison Ivy pin, but Poison Ivy was blue. So sometimes just little things like the color schemes just aren't correct. But hey, if this is the thing that I don't like the most, and it's not the fact that I don't like the artwork, I just don't like the coloring on it. But there you go. So that is that. Once again, I think a pretty decent BamBox. I'm not gonna lie, if this one surprised me, it really did surprise me, because I thought they were gonna pull out some old school name from the original Jurassic Park for the autograph. They did not. But they did what they said they were going to do, and that's pretty cool. So congrats, Bam. I like it. Alright, so now on to the other thing. This is another thing that I purchased. I guess you could call this more of it's not really more of a comic book related, I mean it's comic book related, but with the reason why I'm doing this with the BamBox is this is more just for collector's sake, right? And I saw this, and this was a little bit of a tipsy bidding, I'm not gonna lie, but It's a box within a box, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and ruin that surprise. But I've been following this one seller who's been selling a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Comics, collectibles, all sorts of stuff on there. But I saw this on there and I was like, you know what? I want to buy that. Ooh, alright. Alright, it's got a little bit of shrink wrap. Let me get this off real quick. And if you're a product of the 80s, like I am, and you grew up with your childhood, at least the later part, you know, if you grew up watching cartoons in the late 80s, early 90s, and just being a kid during that time, you remember lunchboxes, right? Actual plastic or metal lunchboxes. But this one I saw, I was like, ooh, I gotta have it. Ooh, you know what? Alright, it's got more damage on it than I thought that there was gonna be, which I'm disappointed on. But I think it can be cleaned. And that is the X-Men. Right? Whenever I see this from now on, like the X-Men theme song just playing in my head. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Right? But pretty sweet thermos lunchbox. Lid's intact. Comes with the mug. The mug is shrink wrapped too. Let me open this bad boy up. And so I've seen several lunchboxes and being sold, and there's been times where I really wanted to pull the trigger, but once they open on the inside of them, a lot of times the inside's really, really dirty. This thermos. Alright, and I'm back because apparently my battery died on my camera. And instead of like pretending like I never did anything, charge up my camera and unbox all this stuff, I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it raw. I think I was at the point of showing off the actual thermos. It actually looks in good shape. Let's look inside of it. Oh, that's right, because you got the cup top and the top. And it's clean. That is clean. That looks like this might have never been used. The only thing that makes me think that it might have just the condition of the outside. Like I said, a little bit more scuffed up than I thought. But you gotta remember, this is just a sticker. And sometimes these stickers put on brand new or wrinkled, but there is some dirt. You can tell with probably the original price tag or a price tag they put on it right there in the middle of the X. That stuff can be cleaned up, and I only paid like $12 for it. All right, plus shipping and handling. The shipping and handling was a little bit more pricier, which kind of makes it like an iffy buy. But for me, from the nostalgia behind it all, I am pleased with it. So there you go. I think now the question is, do I just put it on my bookshelf, or do I let my kids use it? I mean, I probably wouldn't let them use this, but I mean, my kids, I pack my kids' lunch every day before they go to school, right? So they have lunch boxes. How cool would it be to use this, right? So that's where now I'm gonna debate of, do I want to treat this like an actual collector's item and put it on my bookshelf and collect dust, or do I let my kids use it? What do you guys think? All right, let me know down in the comments below. All right. I'm 50-50 on this one. But there you go. There's a BamBox, an X-Men lunchbox from the early 90s. And this is day 6. Tomorrow's day 7. It's Monday. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be doing a comic book review. A little bit something different, though, than what I've normally done in the past. So, please come check it out. And with that being said, y'all, love y'all. Hope y'all having a good time. Hope you had a great weekend. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.